Everyone.
We are.
Alright, let's go ahead and stop the recording.
We're gonna start over after that.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to another episode of PPOV, or Political Point of View. I'm joined by my co-host Jefferson. Say hello, Jefferson.
Hi, I'm Jefferson.
And I have my guest here, Bus Boy Finn.
Hi.
What are your political point of view, Bus?
What are your political point of view, Mr. Bus? Can I call you Finn?
You sure can, mister.
Oh.
Dude.
I'm so sorry. He gave me Coke Zero.
Should we get a bleep going?
A bleep for his belching?
Yeah, that was the funny intro that I wanted to do. That's pretty much it.
Oh my god.
And see you next episode.
But next time on Political Point of View, we have Ben Shapiro
Oh, free.
and
But-
Tucker Carlson.
Ben
Really?
Shapiro, but epic. Literally?
Oh.
Oh my gosh. Dude, can you...
Are we gonna have to do the bit all over?
残酷な天使
Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Political Point of View Unboxing. My name is Aiden, and I'm joined by my co-host Jefferson.
Hi, I'm Jeff.
That's Jeff. And my favorite color is blue. We are joined today. Our special guest is Bus Boy Finn.
Hi.
Hello, Bus. This is the first time we've tried to do this, and
Definitely not the second.
we love Pepsi and not Coke.
Well,
Wait.
And
Well-
the first point of view that we'll have political is, what's the deal with Red Turtle Shell? That's the game. Okay, yeah, welcome back to another episode of Two Guys Goblin. I'm joined here by Goblin cast follower Aiden Schrader, do review boy,
official do review himself.
Yeah, do you.
Whoa.
and his unpaid editor Josh, who is right off screen.
Yep, that's me. I'm always in the background plotting.
And today we were talking about probably not politics, because this is not that kind of.
We are not the political point of view, believe it or
No,
not.
yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
this is the reboot. We're really
the
Running
political
from
point
this-
of view reboot.
yeah. This is really far off the
What-
source material.
What would that be about?
Political point of view, probably.
Yeah,
But like, which political points of view?
Probably all of them.
whatever the guests' political points are.
Hey,
Be like,
what's your political
Baja
point of view?
Blast is bad.
That is incredibly controversial.
That's your opinion.
Yeah, I'm a controversial king. I'm a controversial king, brother.
I
Pete.
Yeah, we thought we would because we have Mountain Dew himself here. We figured that we could talk about Mountain Dew, but I think the Mario movie seems fitting for the game. So let's touch on the Mario movie. In this essay, I will talk about the Mario movie, comma, do review, comma, and Aiden Schrader, period. The first thing
If
that
I was your
mentioned
English
in my
teacher, you've already got an
thesis-
A.
Yeah.
I mean,
The first thing I mentioned in my thesis was
was it the Mario movie?
the Mario movie.
I already forgot.
Which Mario movie? The new Super Mario Bros. Movie, or the new or the Super Mario Bros. Movie?
The new one that we saw in theaters.
Yeah.
Wait, did Aiden see it?
I saw it
Yeah.
in theaters, not with you. I saw it with my good friend and unpaid editor, Josh.
It was right off screen.
I am right off screen. Yeah, so Super Mario Bros. Movie new edition.
New edition 2020.
featuring Jack Black, Bowser, Seth Rogen, Donkey Kong, and Tucker
Charlie Day,
Carlson,
Luigi.
Magic Koopa.
Oh.
Oh.
Do you know that Charlie Day was in Pacific Rim? So seeing him,
What?
Yeah, he was
Seeing
one of the
him in
bad
Atlanta-
guys in the second one.
yes, he was the bad
Oh,
guy.
I never
in
saw the
second
second one.
That's okay. It was Power Rangers essentially.
Hey, I like
But like not good Power.
Who's your favorite
Rangers.
Power Ranger?
the pink one.
Wow.
Why? What's your reasoning? Give us your power.
Give us your Power Ranger point of view.
PRPOV.
I always
Purpove.
like real talk. When I was a kid, I thought she had like a cute voice. I don't actually know what.
Wait,
she looks
which series?
like. I don't like the
Mighty
90s.
Morphin?
Yeah, Mighty Morphin. Yeah, I don't know. I didn't like actively watch Power Rangers, but I liked the pink one because I thought she had a cute voice. I don't know what she looks like under the costume.
Dude, the actors were the same people who wore the suits, right?
I think what he's saying is he thought
Like,
the voice
I-
was cute, but he
I
doesn't
don't know
know
what she looks
if
like.
she's
Oh.
actually
I
cute.
just thought she had a cute voice.
Maybe it's Gruntilda from Banjo-Kazooie.
I'll take it.
Josh, what was your favorite Power Ranger?
I like the blue one, and I like the green one, and I like the yellow
Didn't the
one.
green one die IRL?
Maybe.
Probably.
They're probably like 40s.
People
50s
die.
now.
Yeah,
That's something people do.
true.
My favorite was
Intentionally.
dude.
Jacob,
Goblin cast really fell off after episode 6. Is this 6?
I don't even. This is episode 6, yeah.
Yeah. I liked Green Ranger because how Green Ranger would spawn the Green Megazord is with his Power Ranger
What's the
helmet.
Megazord?
Megazord was the robot.
Like the robot?
I didn't watch it. I just knew the pink one had a cute voice.
Did you just know that the pink one was a girl, and that's why? Is that the real explanation here? Because she takes off the suit in the show.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah, they don't just sit in.
Is
the
that
suit.
appropriate for a kid's show?
Well, they wear their normal clothes.
Oh my god. Oh, okay.
Anyways, but you know how the Power Rangers helmets are like very motorcycle-esque, like motorcycle helmet.
Yeah, they look like a motorcycle helmet.
Yeah.
Well, it's really funny when the Green Ranger summons his Megazord, he pulls out his knife, he plays it like a flute through his helmet, and it sounds like a keyboard saxophone that plays.
What?
Feel free to edit in here. I'll just play it and then you can just cut it out.
Wait.
I need Dragon Sword power!
Oh shit! Oh no! No, Mario!
That was worth it.
Alright, welcome back everyone from that video.
Intermission.
Today, we would like to talk about our political point of view. I'm joined by my co-host Jefferson,
Hello.
and today our special guest is an actual Buzz. But okay, yeah, Power Rangers. I don't know. I really like the Mario movie. I thought it was like unironically really good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what those what are they called? Critics? They were
It
smoking
was
crack
like it wasn't.
with the negative
I
side
think
effects.
the only thing with it, yeah, with all the negative side effects, it was like, I don't know. It was kind of predictable. Very predictable. I mean, it is a kids movie.
It's also a Mario movie. Like someone gets kidnapped by Bowser and Mario saves the day.
I like how at the beginning they kind of teased that a minion will be a playable character in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe.
I will literally end multiple lives.
Dude, Minion in Smash.
No.
Actually,
yeah,
I
like,
think
banana, and then he'll just like freaking.
No.
I think 4 raccoons in a trench coat is my runner-up for the next Smash.
They should have
The dude from Do Review.
like post being drank.
Wait, you drink?
No,
Wait, did you drink him?
he's gonna get drink.
That's like a whole bit on
That's the
Do
bit,
Review.
Yeah,
Is that the dude
That
is
we're gonna
get
kill the
drank
dude.
and murdered?
he's gonna get drinks. We've thrown around a couple ideas how we want to do it.
Probably with our
thinking-
mouths.
I'm thinking, yeah, we'll probably open him up, put it in our mouth, swallow.
Yep. Anyways, so yeah, I'm convinced that the critics gave Mario movie such a bad score because I think it's actually review bombing, to be honest.
Yeah,
I don't think that critics really saw that and were like, bad movie, because that means that like every Despicable Me movie would have the worst ratings ever. But you look at those and it's like, it was a kid's movie.
Yeah, it's like your job is to review kids movies. Why are you saying this kids movie is
Although
bad?
I think it's solely because it's a video game adaptation.
Yeah.
There's an expectation there. I feel like.
They don't respect it.
Although
Yeah.
I looked at the actual IMDb page, or sorry, Rotten Tomatoes, and for some reason these critics or whatever all have profile pictures, and they're
Like we
like
care about them?
they look like they're like late millennials, like older millennials slash
Cheater.
just like
Oh my gosh, you did the same thing.
the definition of
Oh my!
the
Stop
definition
doing
of psychosis is doing the same act and expecting a different result.
I thought I could jump out of the slide.
Hey,
Watch, you can jump
hey.
out of the slide, but I wasn't jumping.
Hesitance is defeat.
Hesitation is defeat. IMDb profile pictures. Focus on the topic at hand,
Yo,
Aiden.
sorry.
Ishin Ashina just downvoted Mario movie on Twitter.
That's a political point of view right there.
I know.
Hey Josh, you gonna drink that frostbite?
Well, yeah, eventually.
What if I? Oh, okay.
But, yeah, I really liked the Mario movie. I was very hesitant about Chris Pratt,
You
But-
did a great job.
but they were I didn't realize, I forgot that, the Super Mario Brothers are Brooklyn from,
Yeah.
the Super Mario Super Show, which is, I tried to watch it recently just to see why I liked it so much as a kid, even though I never watched it. I was like, this is the worst thing I've ever watched.
I like the episode where it's Star Wars. Oh,
You suck. Canonically, aren't they actually in the games from Brooklyn?
no, not at all.
No, they were because Donkey Kong, dude.
No, Donkey Kong isn't set in Brooklyn. It's set in New Donk City, which is why Paulina's there.
No, but originally it was in New
And
York,
also,
dude.
But
Donkey
isn't that
Kong-
the game where they're actually plumbers in Brooklyn?
No, Mario Bros. The
You're
Mario
lying.
Bros. Game is not set in Brooklyn. It's set in New Donk City as well.
Yeah, no, but
up.
Donkey Kong, they originally designed it to be in New York.
Yeah, but
they
they never clarified that. That was never canon.
That was never.
And
canon
also,
in Wasteland.
Donkey Kong is not canon in Wastelands. No, Donkey Kong was
True.
also Cranky Kong. That's Cranky Kong. And Mario isn't Mario. That's
Okay,
Jumpman.
Okay, the
This
game
is like-
canon obviously doesn't matter anymore though, because now there's a cinematic universe, the MCU, the Mario Cinematic Universe.
Yeah, the
this is more-
MCU,
That's more retconned than Star Wars, in some aspects.
the Marvel
No hate
Cinematic
towards
Universe.
Star Wars.
There's no retcons in Star Wars. Actually.
Although they will retcon. They're gonna retcon the new. They're gonna retcon the new trilogy, right?
No, they're
Have
adding
you caught up on
extra to it.
Mandalorian?
They're
Oh.
adding to it.
Yeah, dude, the First Order is
Ew.
basically in the most recent episode.
Lame.
Like,
And they're making a sequel series to the sequel series.
what are the Red Guard guys? Not the Imperial Guards, but the lame ones from Last Jedi.
Well, in Sekiro,
They're
the Red
in-
Guard
they're in the
guys
new
are from
episode.
the Ministry of Japan.
That's the Red Guard from Star Wars.
Yeah, they're in it now. But it's okay because Gus Fring is there.
You know what's really crazy though?
I've never seen Breaking Bad.
My political point of view is I don't like Mr. Jack Black's Peaches. I did not like that song.
I think it's ridiculous how overplayed it is. I thought
Yeah,
it-
it's
I thought
weird
it
that
was-
people are playing it
Oh.
on their own time at home.
It's in Billboard Top
and
100
not, and
right
not
now.
as a meme.
Yeah, no, it's funny. It was funny in the movie when it happened.
But Tenacious D is funnier.
Oh, absolutely.
and
Yeah, it's just a Tenacious D song that can't swear.
Yeah, so it's bad.
The airship moves if you lose.
So what kind of Mountain Dew does the Goblin drink?
Doesn't.
He doesn't.
He drinks batteries.
Why?
He gets a 9-volt and he goes. No, wait. What's
Is
it
the
called?
do I get to meet the Goblin
No.
by being a guest here?
What's
No.
it called?
Why?
we hate you.
Shotgunning.
What the freak?
You know when people bite into the soda can and
Oh yeah,
Shotgunning?
shotgunning.
yeah.
No, they don't bite it.
They stab it with a
it.
knife.
Oh yeah, so the goblin uses his very sharp nose, and he goes, and he goes, and then he shotguns 9-volt batteries.
Am I allowed to? Can I get the Goblin on an episode of Do Review?
Yeah.
Can we arrange that?
No,
I
Why?
don't really feel like
he's an endangered creature.
I don't.
Would you like to be paid, or would you like to remain unpaid?
I don't really feel like putting on green makeup to pretend to be the goblin.
Okay, Jacob.
The goblins are real. Okay.
I've seen the videos.
Yeah, but
Have you
Like-
seen that video of the one
No.
who's crawling around in the woods picking
Yeah.
up gold? That's real, dude.
yeah, I know. But the goblin, he's really private, and I'm his stunt double.
Does he have maybe a family member that would be willing to whip up?
Oh, yeah,
he's
Gobble.
Not, he's not very comfortable about this topic.
Okay. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to make
Yeah.
these kind of things.
Podcasts actually killed the goblin's grandma.
Oh,
Yep.
Mr. Podcast?
No.
No, podcasts in general.
Oh.
Like the idea
Just the concept.
the concept of a podcast.
Me when I see concept art for an album.
You suck at it,
Dude, I need to
I
prove
will
something.
beat
I need
this
to
level
prove
for
something
you,
real
'cause
quick.
you're
No,
bad.
I need to prove something real quick. Okay,
Stop. You're bad.
no, I have beaten this game.
No, you
on
haven't.
Literally, well, not beaten, but like I am really far into this game.
No, you're not.
No, I feel really bad. I feel like I feel bad about myself.
And you
We're
call
gonna-
yourself a Mario owner?
We're gonna play in my complete world. We skipped.
That's fake. This is not canon.
This
Stop.
is canon now.
Nah, but yeah, I mean, Mario movie was good. It was a
Cool.
kids. It was definitely a kids movie.
I give the movie like a 7.5.
Yeah, me too.
I genuinely.
The animation was really good,
liked it.
especially with when they used the superstar and it just became like actual Dragon Ball.
It was
Yeah.
literally Dragon Ball.
Why are you a statue?
I thought I could ground pound.
Are you
Wait.
stupid?
Wait, dude, that's like, you know, in Majora's Mask, like when you play that song and it makes the funny
knows?
statue Link,
Oh yeah, the scary.
the
like,
elegy of emptiness, and it's like the funny Link that like got turned into a horror
The
story.
only thing I know
Yeah.
about that, the Ben
drowned.
the creepypasta.
Which is,
I've never played Majora's Mask, but
I don't really know how people were creeped out by that. They like made it because it looked
it's
funny.
the same reason people get creeped out by like Hero Brian.
I never found Herobrine creepy. I think
You've
the
never
creep-
played single player Minecraft in 2014.
Well, I think the creepiest thing about Herobrine was that he would crash your Xbox.
The creepiest thing about Hero Brian was
My save data.
I saw him. He's real.
Hero Brian is more.
Herobrine is real.
He is, guys.
Hero Brian is not real.
He
Okay.
told me
Yeah,
himself.
he is.
Have you ever met a guy named Brian in real life?
Yeah,
No.
probably.
Okay, but
I don't ask everyone's name who I interact with.
Someone
I
pull
don't
out
care.
pull up the clip of the U.S. population thing where it was
You're
kids
so
named
bad.
Bowser.
Let me do it. You suck at this. What are the controls?
Oh, you figure him out. It's
Yeah.
a Game Boy game, so it's got 2 buttons.
Okay, and when you lose, I'm playing Super Metroid.
No, we can't switch games in the middle of an episode.
Yeah, we
Yeah, we can.
No.
Like we're just about to switch topic. So do review.
Yeah, what
Um,
about it?
So, as everyone knows, do review is kind of, would you call it a reboot or would you call it more of a?
More like a
No, it's a continuation now because I got him to put the Instagram post back up.
Yeah, it's more like a sequel.
Just the Mountain Dew
Just
ones though.
some of them I made. the
He's so
executive
self-conscious for some reason.
Dude,
About what?
They're so bad. I don't know what I was
Wait,
thinking.
did you not?
The Busfin one is
Is not
lost
posted.
to the archive.
I've tried to get him to upload the rest of them.
Oh shh!
I'll let you go until you run out of lines.
How about-
Thanks.
You should unarchive it, and then I can just like screenshot all of those.
I'll let
I
you
also
do
think
that.
it was great. Like I don't think there's anything wrong.
I am very particular about
Like-
my new.
Oh, I'm very particular
Do
about
review
uploading
universe.
about uploading reels to do review on Instagram.
You.
I'm sorry.
Hey, everyone
Listen.
misses the cooking show. Just so
The
you
cooking
know.
show is up.
The cooking show
Okay.
is
You
on.
can still see it.
It's
You
just
have to
buried
go
in reels.
You have to go into reels. Yeah, it's.
Ew.
I don't know why it's like that because I didn't actually do anything.
Well, it's because
to it, but-
Instagram like redid it.
Yeah,
like-
back when it was posted.
I think technically Space
Oh.
Heist is reels now.
Yeah,
Ah!
goblins are reels.
Goblins are real.
Goblins.
The
are
dude
real.
is real. Yeah, no, it's like a reboot. It's in a way.
Why are
I
you
guess.
playing on the joystick?
What?
Yeah, it's a Game Boy game. Play with the D-pad.
Okay.
Yeah,
Why did no
dude.
one tell me that?
I told you, there's 2 buttons.
Shut up.
Yeah, do review. So, I didn't really know what started do review other than I remember you were like, hello everyone, welcome to another episode. I'm playing now because Aiden is bad.
Yeah.
Aiden,
It was Aiden the whole time, actually.
Do review
it was my little brother.
only
He had a
exists
blindfold on.
because of Josh, actually. Like, it would not exist if not for Josh.
Yeah, you're welcome.
What happened was during COVID, I was bored, and I worked at Walmart, and Frostbite had just come out, and I saw it at the end of my shift, and I was like, oh, Mountain Dew. So I bought it, and went home, and I posted it on my Instagram story. It was like, Aiden's Dew review. And it was just a picture of Frostbite, and I was like, yeah, it's pretty good. And everyone was like, oh my gosh, this is quality content. Nothing has ever been as amazing as this. And so I made an account about it. And then I was like, hey Josh, make me a logo. I'm not gonna pay you, but make me a logo. And we forced one of our friends also to take pictures for us. And that lasted for like a week.
Yeah.
And then it died.
What's your opinion on the harrowing rivalry with Thomas reviews.
Oh yeah, Thomas
I
review.
think they're great. I support them. Honestly, I love them.
There's not a floor on this level.
I don't think there's yeah, what the freak? I don't think there's ill intentions with them. I don't feel like it's competitive at all. So I like them.
Jeff brought him up the other day and was like offended by them. Like he was
Really?
like, "Are you guys like in competition? Like, are you gonna fight this?"
Now I'm the only person I'm in competition with is Do Review and also Dr. Do from Longview, Texas.
Do review the account.
Do Review, which has now like less than half of the amount of subscribers we have, and then yeah, Dr. Do from Longview, Texas, who people keep sending me in my DMs, and they say, "Yo, this you," and yeah, that pisses me off. Those are my only competitions. Thomas is fine.
Everyone, share your opinion on Thomas.
I loved him as Goliath.
Definitely a kids movie, but like more like
I think the critics were right.
They were right.
The Thomas critics, I mean, they gave him like 8 out of 10 stars on the awe meter.
I personally think that it was just like kind of like
Oh, you suck at this.
crap. I watched you die like 4
He did
times
beat
in a
the
row.
level you couldn't beat.
I don't claim to be a gamer.
Yes, you do.
When?
You have on multiple occasions. You're a gamer.
Not
Yeah,
anymore.
little gamer Finn.
I used
And
to be.
Just because you're
Little
getting married
gamer
doesn't
Finn
mean
is
you're not a
Jackson.
gamer.
Yeah, it does. I don't have time for games.
What are you doing right now, Mr. Married Man?
I'm watching someone play a video game.
That was cool.
That was pretty dope. That was pretty speedrun.
You're not a gamer. You're a Twitch viewer. You're a Twitch chatter right now. That's what you are.
I don't watch Twitch.
Yeah, you're watching someone game. For
What
your
is a
own
Twitch?
entertainment. You know, like the purple guy.
No, you guys were like, "Oh, you're in contract to be on this because of Do Review obligations." So that's why I'm here. You guys are
To
holding
review
me against my will.
obligations. Yeah.
Yeah.
the
kidnapped.
obligations in question.
Obligation sounds like a word.
Is that not a word?
No.
Obligation? Yeah, it is.
No, obligation is not a word.
Stop gaslighting me.
Wait, an
Stop.
obligation is when the king runs the country, right?
No,
Yo,
that's
I'm
an
the- I'm the-
oligarchy.
I'm the obligation.
No, what?
No, obligation is not a
Like
word.
I'm obligated to do this. thing.
Obligated? Are you
Yeah.
gonna look at me with a straight face and say that obligated?
Stop gaslighting.
Sound it out. Sound it out.
No.
Obligated.
Dude, you know that Nixon,
Obligate.
you know that
That's a
Nixon-
real word. I'm googling this. Dude.
Nixon did obligate.
Obligate.
Oblig-
Like obligation's a word. Oh my god.
Obligation. An act or course of action to which a person is morally or
Okay,
legally
don't
bound.
make up a Google search.
Dude, what the freak? I'm literally legally bound. I'm obligated. That's the freaking definition of the word.
Dude,
to
he's
do
our
this stupid
unpaid
podcast.
guest. He's our unpaid
My
guest.
good friend
Yeah.
and unpaid
I'm
guest.
not getting anything out of this.
Yeah, you get to hang out with your friend
Hey,
and unpaid editor.
Dude, the Last
That's
of Us, the second Last of Us episode got like 30,000 views.
Yeah, dude,
right?
I was talking
What?
to some people. The Last of Us.
Wait, what happens in the second one?
Nothing. It was not a whole lot happened in those episodes.
Oh, that's the
We're
one where
kinda-
Tess dies, right?
No, not in the episode.
The
Oh,
podcast
it's the
episode.
podcast.
Oh, your podcast. Oh, I don't listen to it.
Yeah, it's okay. I know.
I'm just kidding.
It's on Spotify now. Listen to it on Spotify.
I do
It's
listen.
Two Guys and a Goblin on Spotify. Listen to it on Spotify.
That's so us.
It's also a video podcast. You could watch it on Spotify technically,
Yeah.
but don't watch it on here.
Watch it on Spotify while you're at work,
Views here matter
while
more.
you're driving, especially while you're driving.
Yeah, watch it. Actually, hold it in your hands while you're driving and watch
Open
it.
a Mountain Dew as well. Drink that while you're
Yeah.
driving.
I forgot. No, the Last of Us episode of the podcast called "Last of Us: The Show Is Just Okay." It got 30,000 views, and it got 20 of those like over this weekend. And I was talking to a couple of
It
people.
got 30,000 views.
Yeah,
Yeah, dude,
and I was
it was at,
talking to a
like,
couple of people
9K.
because apparently,
Where are the
The-
views on Do Review?
well, it's because of the name. It's because
Oh.
of, which I would explain if you would let me finish. No, I'm sorry. The
The
Last of
Last of
Us.
Dude.
I talked to people about it and about the algorithm and stuff, and their Last of Us, the episodes, their like YouTube videos they made for the Last of Us, also got like a big algorithm boost because they
Oh
were
my
pushing it
God.
over the weekend, like last week for some reason.
Interesting.
So if you had a Last of Us Do episode,
This is harder than
Or-
Gaiden, dude. I can't do this.
Well, you know, we're trying to get stuff out more on time. Like Pitch Black hasn't been available for like a month now, and those videos are now coming out. So that's pretty timely, I'd say.
What would you say is the future for, like, Do Review? Like when you have like little children, are they going to be called the Doolits or something?
They will
Die.
Well, I was talking this over with Josh, maybe on the Bozeman journey the other day. I don't remember.
Yes, on the Bozeman trip.
My first child, I'm not going to allow it to have milk. He's going to be raised on Mountain Dew. We're going to have, if I have multiple kids.
Your kid's gonna be so racist.
Each of them is going to be raised bottle fed on a different Mountain Dew flavor. So one of them will be raised on like Voltage. We're hoping he turns out blue. One of them will be raised on Code Red, one on Baja Blast, and hopefully that's the max.
What's your control? Who's your control? You gotta have a control if you're gonna.
Aiden's the control.
No, because he's been drinking all kinds of Mountain Dew his whole life.
Nope.
Silly.
Not true. He's never drank Mountain Dew. He doesn't like Mountain Dew.
I don't. I've gone on the record to say that, actually.
Yeah. Off the record, though.
Off the record? Pretty good. This is off the record, right?
No.
Anything said here is not canon.
This is on
right?
the record, right?
Oh.
Can you imagine? It is like the mouse is very precariously placed.
Why are those blocks jumping at you?
They're bad guys.
Oh. Jakob, of Two Guys and a Goblin fame, I have a question for you.
Yes.
What's your favorite Mountain Dew flavor?
My it used to be Voltage, and then I had it so long, like I just drink it so consistently, like while it was flat though, that it completely. I can drink it now, but I can only drink like a couple sips.
Well, also New Voltage is gross.
Wait, they changed the flavor?
Yeah, did you not watch my Voltage
They did
video?
really change
Yeah, they
the
did.
flavor.
Yeah, they did.
No, not really.
No, they did. It's different.
How?
I'm telling you.
You gotta walk on the.
Do you
clouds,
have
bro.
any? Do you have any Voltage with us? Is the Voltage in the room with us right now?
They're
I have an old Voltage, but I'm not gonna let you drink it because it's like one of the only
it's
old
rare.
cans I have.
Yeah.
I don't think they changed the flavor.
They
Aiden
did.
disagrees.
No, dude, you were not there when I recorded that bullcrap. I went into that video. Here was my thought process. I was like, I have an old can of Voltage and a new can of Voltage. Wouldn't that be funny if I drank them and compared them to each other, even though they're the exact same thing? And then they were different. And so in that video, I was like shocked because it was actually a different drink and my bit was ruined. And I got pissed off.
No, they're the same drink.
No, they're not.
I'm gonna eat a Reese's cup.
Can I have one?
No, there's only one left.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so what in the nightmare difficulty is this game?
It's hard
This
because
game is like I'm having to like Super Meat Boy play this right now.
yeah. Imagine playing the first couple levels now and struggling with those.
Yeah, you suck at
I have beaten Super Mario Bros. 3 many times on the NES.
Dude, that's Lakitu.
Speaking of Lakitu, so what's your guys' views on what's your views on different kinds of milk?
I don't like milk actually at all.
Are you lactose intolerant?
I actually had a conversation with my girlfriend about this today.
You mean your fiance?
Not technically yet, but yeah.
Bianca?
She likes skim milk though. Is
What is skim milk?
gross?
It's
I've
water
had it
with milk in it.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah,
No, I actually have no idea.
it's just water with a little bit of lactate in it.
Oh yeah, speaking of wait, Mario movie, did
Wait,
you guys
not
notice that when
lactate.
they would start running, they would
Mm-hmm.
they would do the
The
They would make
Naruto
like
run.
no, it's from this. It's
Yeah,
from
yeah,
this
yeah.
game.
Really?
I did not I could
They would
not
make like the
believe-
little skirt noises
yeah, like
and like the the P power up
Oh.
noises.
I liked when they did the freak. I just forgot. Oh, Gusty Garden.
Yeah, in the credits.
Yeah, for like 2 seconds in the credits. That was my favorite part of the
Bruce's theme from Skyward Sword.
movie. My second favorite part of that movie was when Donkey Kong said,
He also said it is on like Donkey Kong.
he did say that, just like that too, actually. It is on like Donkey Kong. Oh,
But yeah,
Oh my
what?
gosh.
So, let's say hypothetically,
Hypothermically.
he died.
what if, let's say, like, all of a sudden, Do Review, like, had, like it,
A baby?
no, like,
Like where's
let's say it had all of a
Dude.
sudden, like, 100 million subscribers.
you
Oh.
never have
So
to
we're
work
talking,
again.
so
Hell
we're
yeah.
talking
That's
Mr.
true.
Beast videos.
I'd probably do a collab with Mr. Beast.
I gave due to everybody in Europe.
Sorry, we'll let you ask your question.
Sorry, man.
Everybody in Europe.
There's starving people in Africa. I mean Europe.
Anyway, it's your question.
But like, let's say that Mountain Dew got in a huge battle, like a legal battle with you. Like, this is our property. You can't be making content about this. How would you? And let's say you lost. How would you rebrand your new? Let's call it Soda Iota, which is.
Well, I actually have my own YouTube channel now. Completely unrelated to do review.
You do?
So I'd probably just put stuff on there.
I also think you could easily just change it to call it like new review and just get out of all legal trouble.
Are we? There's nothing illegal we're doing though with our branding.
No,
because we haven't stolen.
Like Anthony Fantano reviews like albums. He doesn't get sued because he listens to the album.
But also like Nintendo has been taking down videos of people playing like Zelda recently.
Well, we're basically giving Mountain Dew free like advertising. Just by putting out a video based off of their flavors.
That's what 99% of people.
Wrong.
Well, that's also what people playing Mario are doing, and Zelda.
And Nintendo's like, no, you can't.
Well, okay, Nintendo, they do their own thing. Okay.
Yeah, Nintendo's still stuck in the card gaming age.
Yeah.
Nintendo is the reason why StarCraft 2 doesn't have a Japanese dub.
Is that true?
Yeah.
I would believe that.
Because
actually.
it's just not popular in Japan because Mario.
Well, I don't know if that.
No. Whoa. It's just because Nintendo has such a huge hold on the gaming market.
They do have
over
a
there.
massive grip.
It's like, why would you?
What kind of grip?
It's like, why would you want to play StarCraft when we have Pikmin at home?
Oh, Splatoon. Splatoon is huge in Japan.
Do you think that?
You know what else is in Japan?
You've seen me play StarCraft. That's the RTS.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So people that call Pikmin an RTS.
I don't know. I'm an Age of Empires 2 boy.
Do you now see why
Pikmin is an RTS?
Do you have to mine things and get supply? And
I think Pikmin is a Pikmin game. I don't think Pikmin applies to any genre.
Is Pikmin actually an RTS?
It's very similar to an RTS in the fact that you have to control 100 people at once.
You could say that chess is an RTS.
Chess is an RTS. Actually, chess is turn-based.
Yeah, that's
turn-based RPG.
TST. The thing that you're not supposed to have in your.
Not Age of Empires 2 though.
No, TST is what you get if you have unprotected.
Jacob,
Lately, I've been playing.
Let's play Age of Empires 2 sometime.
I've been playing Age of Mythology recently.
Age of Mythology.
That's made by the creators.
Yes,
of
it
Age
is.
Of Empires.
I think it's pretty cool because it's mythical creatures and some creatures are nuts. Like you can make hydras. What's cool about the unit hydras is they have every time they get a killing blow on something, they grow another head, and they can have a maximum of 6 heads.
That's so sick.
Which is cool, but you can't make too many hydras because then you'll like dilute the kill count. So then you'll have a bunch of 1-head hydras, and then they can't like.
But hydras
like they don't do
having multiple heads.
They won't do that much damage though.
You gotta kill to get more heads.
That sounds fun. But we should still play Age of Empires 2.
I think you should play StarCraft 2.
I'll play StarCraft 2 if you play Age of Empires 2.
Okay.
I think we should all just get really good at Guilty Gear Strive.
I don't.
Dude, I would love to.
I'll beat you at Injustice 2.
No, you won't.
No, you won't.
What the freak, dude? Yeah, I will.
I will go buy it right now.
Beat me in Injustice 2?
I could beat you in Injustice 2.
Give me like 3 hours and you'll never beat me again.
Okay, but you're gonna pick Scarecrow and do the chain move.
No.
Look, I won! Guys, look, I won! I spun my chain, guys!
I can play Robin, or I can even beat you with Blue Beetle, which is a more skill-based character.
Blue Beetle is kind of based.
Yeah.
I think you should try Guilty Gear though, because Guilty Gear.
Actually, I think
I played it the other night.
I think you should play it better.
I was tired.
I think you should play Guilty Gear better.
I had to go to sleep.
I think you have a skill issue, okay?
I do have a skill issue. I told you I'm not a gamer.
No, Guilty Gear is really good. If the Switch could run it, that's what we'd be playing like right now.
Yeah, actually, straight up. If I had room on my desk, which we all know I don't, I would have brought the PlayStation in and we would be playing that right now.
You can get it on Steam.
Yeah, I just haven't. I don't want to spend the money until I get my next paycheck.
Oh, I just
yeah, we
from the IRS.
We kind of just went on this Bozeman trip the other day.
Oh yeah, that's not why.
Oh,
I spent $3,000 on a Golden Evos fight stick from 2013 for the top 8 winners of Super Smash Bros. Melee.
Wait, what?
No, I'm kidding.
Oh, I was like, dude, please, no.
Yeah, I remember a couple years ago you bought that freaking GameCube controller.
Yeah, it's over there.
And
Actually,
you
no, it's right next to
called
you.
it the Aiden lightsaber purchase, and now you have way more Aiden lightsaber purchases than I have.
Well, yeah, because originally I was scared. I had my job at a pizza place for about, I want to say like, it had been like probably half of the time I would work there, like 5 months
Yeah.
into the job, and I had barely spent any of the money. Like if I purchased something that was more expensive than a game, I was like, oh, that's like, this is just unlawful. Like I shouldn't be spending this money. And then Aiden bought a lightsaber and it was like $200 or something like that.
How much was it?
It was like $200, and I was working at Walmart at the time, and I wasn't saving any money, so I just spent $200.
Well, you got like the holiday check thing, right?
Walmart?
Not at the
holiday
time.
bonus?
I didn't yet. I bought the lightsaber in like the summer.
Yeah, so immediately after he bought that, I was like, wait, money isn't real. I'm a teenager. And I bought a custom GameCube controller from Spacefraug, and I bought it from her, and then everything went downhill from there, really.
Well, if it makes you feel better to like kind of cope with the breakup, I got when I say crippling Gundam.
Oh my gosh, that's why I bought it, because I was going through a breakup, so I bought a lightsaber.
the power.
You just solved it. Sorry, continue.
No, it's all good. But yeah, I like kept buying Gundams and Gundams. So okay,
Gundam.
y'all are about to get some little informazione on you. Hello, Mario. So there's different grades that I don't know. If they could, they would just name it B, A, and S, but they don't. There's high grade, real grade, and master grade, and then metal grade. So high grade are like $20, $25
And
kits.
Stalingrad.
Big.
Master grades are from $50 to $70, depending on the model, because some master grades, well, what's crazy about Gundam models is they're usually to scale, well, this is usually master grades, they're to scale, like their proportions are what they are in the shows and in like the written stuff.
Yeah.
So like I have let's see, I have master grade Sandrock, which favorite Gundam, but I have master grade Justice Gundam, which is pink.
And these are like the expensive, like...
Yes, these are the $60-$70 ones. But the Justice Gundam is like 2 inches taller, and I looked it up, and that is the actual proportions. If those Gundams in the shows stood right next to each other,
Oh, that's
that's
sick.
the proportions.
That's cool.
High grades are usually about maybe, I want to say like 4 to 5 inches tall, and master grades are like a foot to foot and a half.
Oh.
Yeah. And
That's a
then
big boy.
real grades are about the same size or just a little bigger than high grades, and those are more like they're called real grades because they're like perfectly proportional to what the show is, and like they're just like they're super accurate to the show and everything, and like those are like the big boy ones, even though master grades are really the big boy ones. And then there's metal grade, which is just like those are like $1,000 kits. But the reason I explained all of that is because high grades, I would get a lot of those, and I'm like, oh, it's only like $20-$25. So the money didn't really matter to me.
Yeah.
Because I'm like, oh, it's just like a little bit of, that's not like too much. But like, master grades, I wouldn't get a lot of because they were like $60-$70. Well, the ones I wanted, there's some that I still want to this day, but depending on where you get them, they're like minimum 100.
Gee.
Yeah, but they're like the fan favorites or whatever. Plus,
Yeah.
Gundam has a, like, you know how PS5 got scalps to oblivion, so people were selling PS5s for $2,000.
Yeah.
The Gundams.
Big time. There's pictures. They just limited it, but people, they knew what they were doing, the employees, but people would go into Gundam shops, spend that like literally thousands of dollars on these really expensive fan favorite kits, and then sell them online for like double the price.
Heck yeah.
There's pictures.
That's capitalism, baby.
There's pictures of people like following this dude around, and he had like the same kit but like 10 of them trying to fit them in shopping bags, and then there's a picture of him trying to fit them in his van.
That's
So they
like
really-
us with tennis ball machines.
True.
But
No one's gonna get that.
He doesn't
for,
know.
Like a couple more weeks.
but yeah, that's yeah. So Gundams, they kind of just can get pricey. And I put most of my Gundams are out on the shelf because I thought it'd be funny for Christmas decorations to just put them all on these shelves that we have in the living room.
Oh yeah, you
Of
were showing
those
that.
ones, like those ones there, which isn't all of them because there's two that are in storage because I was like working on them.
Mhm.
One of them's the first Gundam model I ever built, and I'm just kind of using it for parts. The second one I tried to redo paint and it didn't really work out. I have a couple in my room because those are ones I gave to Reagan, but the ones just on the shelf, it's about $1,200. And it was kind of like a summer and then like some stuff. I just recently got another master grade, but I haven't built it yet.
I think we probably have that much money in our Mountain Dew collection.
No, that's not true. It's not true at all. I bet we have a third of that max.
$400?
Yeah, I could believe that actually. The amount of money we
But a
put
lot
into
of-
Mountain Dew.
A lot of those you could still buy. You don't have like a lot of collectors Mountain Dews, right?
We have a decent amount that are no longer available, and a decent amount.
There's a
probably
couple of
won't
them
be
that are like
available
30, 40 bucks.
Yeah, and we got some good ones.
But I was kind of joking, but it's definitely nowhere near Gundam. I like to look at. Oh wait, this is one of those ones. Wait, I just remembered a thing. I like to look at my desk here and
Dude,
cry
that's
sometimes.
that's a task speed run. You can't do that.
I can totally do that.
Or well, it's like you have to get it within
Because of how much money your desk is worth, is that what you?
No.
Yeah.
The trick he's trying to do is a frame of perfect.
Yeah, you can
can't-
jump through that.
Yeah.
Oh, they can jump through it.
It is one of the
Ooh.
most risky moves in speedrunning, just
Yeah.
total. More risky than the weather Tenko, which
Does
is
it
a
work?
one in...
Wait, how do I get back up?
You don't.
Wait.
You have to do the.
Bye
speedrun.
bye.
Cool.
Just wall jump, dude.
Oh, wall jump.
But yeah, it's like... The thing is, though, is like, I wasn't really using the money because I wasn't in college yet, but... Yeah, that's a... I don't know.
Josh dropped out of college.
Yeah, for better. I make more money than most people do graduating out of college. Okay.
Can I do that?
Wait, I thought you... did you actually drop out?
Yeah, I am out.
This is actually new information to
I'm
me.
down for the count.
So, this is new.
I didn't know you were like officially dropped.
Well,
out.
okay. The nice thing about ASU, Arizona State, is that I'm not actually dropped out of college until everybody else I know graduates, basically. And then they'll be like, okay, you've got to reapply if you want to come back.
Dang.
Yeah, so you can just really take a break, because BYUI, it's kind of strict.
That's
Like,
because
Reagan, so she'll be gone for a year and a half.
I do hate that school and I'm not going.
She has to, like, she has to take a class, or else, like, I think all of her credits just, like, don't exist
yeah,
anymore.
that happened to my dad. That happened to my dad when he went on his LDS mission. He lost a bunch of his credits because he didn't go to school for like 2 years.
Yeah.
What school did he go to?
Well, I think he went to UV, Utah Valley.
Oh, it's a Utah school.
Yeah, it is still a.
It's
Utah
just-
Valley is
It's another
nice.
BYU school.
No, that
Well, I mean, anything in Utah is a BYU school.
Yeah,
IMO.
So my parents went to my parents
That's
went
true,
to
yeah.
they went to Utah State, and
Ooh.
everyone, and back then
That's the one in Logan, right?
yes, back
Yeah.
then people would joke that Utah State was the school people rejected from BYU would go to.
I think that's just true, though, isn't it?
yeah.
No, not really, but everyone called it like the other.
Kind of.
People called it like the other BYU. Well,
That's the
Well,
one.
now
Logan-
BYUI is the other BYU.
Yeah.
Everybody gets into
back
BYUI.
then that's what it was called.
My mom
Um,
got kicked out of Rick's, which is what
Wow.
I used to be, because she never went to class. And then my dad had like one semester or like one class left to do to get his associate's degree, and then he dropped out of college.
Interesting choice.
But yeah,
And
yeah, Utah State, like,
I'm running a YouTube channel. So.
Oh, damn.
yeah, because everyone knows how much money YouTube makes consistently.
Yeah.
Very consistent and very much not something to be worried about ever.
And that's why this episode is sponsored by Graycon. They're
Hey,
cons. We're conning you, and we're gray.
Graycon.
Graycons do an amazing thing where they exist. I actually found out that Raycons are actually horrible. They're like really bad.
Really?
But
Okay, well, I don't endorse anything he's saying for future reference.
I'm actually also happy to announce that this episode of Two Guys and a Goblin is actually sponsored by Mountain Dew.
Oh yeah,
Just kidding.
oh yeah, sorry about
I'll give
the
you guys
Raycon
money, though.
disc. Sorry, Raycon.
I'll sponsor this.
You can't say no. You won't. You don't have any money.
Oh, you're right. I don't pay you for
Yeah,
the
there's
reason that I don't have money.
Yeah.
That's right, I forget.
not because I don't do. Oh, you're supposed to jump.
Because you do a fantastic job at editing, by the way.
Thank you.
Off the record, of course.
Oh,
On the record, in the canon, Josh is horrible.
apparently.
And a racist.
I'm not racist.
And a sexist.
What?
Probably a homophobic, too.
What?
We're just gonna...
Dude,
all this
a
stuff.
homophobe is a word that sounds like another one. Like fly and fly. The fly was flying. A homophobe.
Oh, a homophobe. Yeah.
I do think homophobe is
However-
a funny word.
Homophobia is when your eyes are different colors.
Yeah.
For
yeah.
example, I'm homophobic. I have a brown eye and a blue eye.
Come back. That was yeah.
Just kidding, everyone. That's homophone and heterochromia. Not homophobia, heterochromia. Because most people have homochromia. Their eyes are the same color.
Most people's eyes are attracted to men.
That's true.
No,
look it
that
up.
is
I know
true.
mine are.
No, that's true because statistically there are more people attracted to men than there are
Yeah.
attracted
Did you know
to
that
women.
there's
right?
like 34
That can't
confirmed...
be true.
You know that there's like 34 confirmed shades of like eye color?
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
There's
dude.
also 50 confirmed
Yeah.
shades of gray.
So like
There's
there's
also 30 confirmed flavors
Yeah.
of dew.
so like if you were to look up like
At least. Maybe more.
like you know, because everyone knows that homophobia. I was just joking. It's not called heterochromia. It's called homophobia. If you look up homophobia rule 34, you'll see all the different eye colors.
Yeah, the 34 colors of
We're gonna have to
homophobia.
cut that out.
I'm not cutting that out. I'm absolutely not cutting
What
that
happens
out.
if you look up Rule 34 dew review?
Don't look up.
Don't.
You'll just don't. Idiot. You'll just get Rule
Idiot.
34 dude.
Idiot.
Oh my gosh! Wait, like the dude waifu?
Yeah, down in the bottom corner of the screen.
Dude, she just
Who?
she's not that.
Why did we
popular.
do that again? The do review waifu?
It was a bit. I don't remember what the
I
bit
don't
was.
remember any
But
of the
then it
previous
just
lore.
stuck. I remember you framed it, dude.
Yeah, I've got it in the corner of my room
The
still.
only like old do review lore that I remember is like the do review cooking show.
A classic.
But no, it was
The
like
unicorn people.
I remember when.
Cactus people.
Shut up. I remember. I remember how like semi-professional it felt to like when I was doing the bus fin thing, and even then I knew it was like stupid. I knew that was dumb and like
That was
it
like
was somewhat cringy, but also I had a lot of fun doing it.
that was like the actual making something equivalent of you talking to your fake YouTube channel in your bedroom when you're all alone.
But
What?
That's
Wait,
like
wait.
what BuzzFin was, and also old do review.
No, bus fin. Oh, we haven't really. This is a good.
Oh yeah,
This
we've
is a
never
good
talked about
podcast
bus
topic.
fin before.
So bus
Really?
fin for the viewers at home, and confirm if this is true. Dude, you're supposed to keep running. If you hesitate, you'll be defeated by the sun.
Yeah. Hesitating is lost.
Yeah.
Is this
Um,
loss?
Actually, another thing Ishin says is, if you hesitate, you will lose. That's another thing he says.
If you hesitate, I will get you.
BuzzFin though.
Yeah, bus fin.
Can
Bus
we
fin.
play some like? Can you do a live performance real quick?
I don't remember
Sing for
most
me.
of my.
Sing apples versus oranges.
I can't. I don't know the words.
Dang.
Okay, describe the bus fin lore for the viewers.
So
Our lovely
Busfin
viewers.
I was there at
in
the,
soft. Yeah, because Busfin was like the direct product of me harassing Aiden
On the bus after
on the
school.
bus.
Yeah.
So in sophomore year, I got really into Filthy Frank, but pretty much freshman year, I was like really depressed. I didn't really know what, like, probably because we had just moved or whatever. Because we moved across IF.
Yeah,
To,
from
so I
D93
was-
to D91.
it was my second year at Idaho Falls High School, and yeah, I just kind of like Filthy Frank was funny then. So I was like kind of from that, but also just I realized that like kind of that weird off-putting humor is really funny to me. And it's even funnier when it's uncomfortable for other people. So
You know what's funny? When I watched Filthy Frank videos, I hadn't watched them until after I met you.
mhm.
And I would see him do things and I was like, oh my gosh, it's just Jacob.
Yeah.
But
Like I wouldn't like steal his jokes or whatever. I would just like I
just things he
heavily
did. Yeah.
inspired by that because I just thought it was so funny.
Also, my mom didn't know. Actually, I didn't even know your name was Jacob for the longest time.
Yeah, dude.
We just knew you as Busfin for like a
Yeah.
couple months.
You didn't know my name when we did the actual political point of view podcast. You did not. actually know my name.
I honestly completely forgot about that until
I
today.
did too until Jacob brought it up at the
Yep.
beginning of this episode. Gosh,
I thought
dang.
that'd be a funny little
It's-
reference. But
Hey, everybody, welcome back to Political Point of View.
Oh my gosh.
uh,
So cringe.
but
Yeah.
yeah, so Busfin, like my siblings were like I think they were. Well, Brock is a senior now, so Brock was when I was a sophomore. He was in 8th grade. But I just didn't want anyone like if I said something stupid, I didn't want anyone to like be mad at me or like try to get me in trouble. So I'm like, okay, I gotta come up with a dumb name because people would be like, "What's your name?" Like you're weird. You're weird. What's your name or something like that.
Oh my gosh.
And I
that's
remember
why you did
I
it?
was in bed that night, like probably like a couple weeks after I started just being an absolute pill to the bus driver and just being weird. I was like, dude, I got it. Finn from Adventure Time. That's my favorite cartoon character, and I'll just be Bus, so I'm Bus Finn. And I came up with that, and I'm like, that's stupid, but it's stupid enough to work.
It's stupid.
And honestly, I kind of like
It kinda goes hard.
I both hate it and love it because that was just like an era. But yeah, that's Bus Finn. But
That is your lore now.
to the viewers at home, Bus Finn SoundCloud and Bus Finn working on Bunkies for never making an album ever. Which that's
Album
not
release
that's
date
not that's not a
eventually.
jab at like Jackson or anything. That's just a jab at we should just finish it, and it's like almost there. But yeah, old Bus Finn used to do this funny little joke, and I completely forgot about it until I was telling my coworker about it the other day. I liked to go. I had just gotten hired at Five Guys, and I liked to. I would like to go to the mall, and at the mall they had this. They had this duck claw machine, and it was a guaranteed win machine, so you'd always get a duck.
Yes, I love ducks.
So what
Duck fin.
So what I would do is I'd get these rubber ducks from the mall, I'd put them in my backpack, and I thought it was really funny. Aiden, for some, like, it's not like you would purposely sit in front of me, but like, just like, we would always kind of sit in the same part of the bus. I remember, I thought it was really funny, because I thought it'd be funny if I just put the duck in my mouth, and then
Oh
like,
yeah.
hey man, how's it?
And then you would like touch me with it, and I was like, "Who is this guy?"
I'd be like, I'd make that noise, and this duck would just like fall out. It tasted really
I
bad.
remember it.
It was in a claw machine.
I thought you were hilarious for a couple of months, and then there was one day you did something, and I was like actually disgusted, and I was like, "Who is this?"
It was when he was.
freaking
It was when
guy?
he snorted the penny.
No.
Yeah, I think it was.
Oh yeah, that's also a thing that people don't really remember.
Yeah, you got a penny stuck in your lung.
No, it was not in my lung.
If it was in his lung, it would have
I-
been a lot worse.
Yeah, I would have died.
Jacob dies of syphilis.
He died. It would.
But I got syphilis, comma yo.
Walter White is my husband. Come
Wasn't
on.
there a syphilis?
Yep,
Yeah.
it was a syphilis.
There is a
like
syphilis.
Never mind. I don't
So
know.
close. That is a shape.
Anyways, the penny.
But yeah, the penny. I
That-
didn't like
that
my
was
teacher, Miss Rogers, and what I did is to harass her one time. I thought it was funny to put coins in my nose because she's like, "Don't do that. You'll, like go inside you and you'll suffocate because it'll cover your lungs and stuff."
Poor teacher.
Poor
poor woman.
She would like make kids cry in class, and then she would cry
I've
because
heard tales of her.
yeah, she was just not. I just didn't like her as a teacher. She was a fine enough person. Although one time I
She's a
said,
bad teacher.
This
This
is-
is not a great person.
"This is my actual opinion,
Wait.
though." I was like, dude, Hermione sucks, and people who like Hermione were just stupid teachers' pets. She's like, but Hermione is my favorite, and I was like, yeah. I remember like doing that. I don't know if that was post or pre.
I liked Hermione because Emma Watson was hot.
She's just really annoying. But
yeah, well, they're recasting Hermione, so maybe she'll be cool.
I put pennies in my nose, and one of them got stuck in my nose, and one of them rolled up my nose because I was going to the bathroom to get them out of my nose. One rolled up my nose on the way over to the bathroom because the bathroom was across the hall. So it was not that long until like that could have happened. And yeah, it rolled up my nose, like my nostril. When my mouth, like, it was like kind of in the back of my throat for like half a second, and I essentially swallowed it within like 2 seconds. It was just like, it was like,
Holy
yeah.
It's super. I don't think I could fit a penny.
Yeah,
in my
that must have
nose.
expanded your nostril tube.
No, it didn't.
Whatever.
It didn't go sideways. It like rolled up.
Ew.
It like rolled that way.
That's so weird.
It felt very weird. Then I
it
went.
was in your nose like this, not
Yeah,
like this,
and then-
right?
It was in his nose with like.
No, it was vertical.
Oh,
it
it was.
rolled up.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Oh, like you're inserting it into like an arcade machine.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. It was sideways, and then it kind of just was up, and I'm like, well, it's really far in there, but I don't want to pick my nose in class more than I already do. So I gotta like,
More than I already do.
so I gotta like take this out, or else I'll get in big trouble. And then yeah, I snorted it, and then my parents were out of town. We got a family friend, and she's like, "Oh, my husband works at Just for Kids. It's cheaper than the ER to go there. Let's go there." And then I got X-rayed, and I still have the X-ray photo to this day, where you can just see a coin like very bright in my stomach.
That's hilarious. I want to see that.
But yeah, But's Finn just, I don't know.
I remember the next day you came, like, I don't know. Were you at school the next day? The next day was when I found out that was what happened. Or no, it was that day on the bus because you weren't on the bus that day. And someone was like, yeah, he's not here because he snorted a penny. And I was like, there's no freaking way. And the next day
There's
you come
no
to school,
freaking way.
and on the bus you're like, yeah, I snorted a penny, but I just didn't know if I could take you seriously or not. And I was like, everyone's gaslighting me. He did not actually snort a
No,
penny.
I did.
And then,
it was
yeah, no,
crazy.
it was a real thing.
That like, it didn't spread like wildfire, but it spread way more than it should have.
Yeah, I know people who I don't think know you who know about the snorted
There's-
penny.
Yeah,
didn't
the
you-
kid
didn't
that snorted a
didn't
penny.
someone say like, hey, yeah, some idiot kid snorted
Yeah,
a penny?
there,
yeah.
it wasn't just someone. It was a lot of people brought it up
Yeah.
to me, and I was like, "Oh yeah, that's my friend."
Yeah, and
Yeah.
or, like,
That was a hot
Like, it-
topic.
it
That
spread-
there was like a news article about it in the like Idaho
No,
Falls
it-
Post Register.
it didn't.
Yeah, in the
There-
Idaho Falls official news, it said, "Kid swallows coin. Is this the Dems' fault?"
Yeah.
Yeah, this was like during the election in 2020.
Yeah.
No, this was before that.
I'm the reason Donald Trump like.
Is arrested
Yeah.
currently. I'm the
No.
reason Donald Trump got indicted. Okay,
Wait,
guys.
he's arrested?
No, this wasn't in 2019. This was 2018.
Wait, no, I knew that. Never mind.
Wait, Donald Trump got indicted?
I'm not like surprised that
You got
happened. I'm
inducted?
just like,
Where?
wait, I don't pay attention.
Donald Trump got
Hogwarts?
abducted by aliens.
You got abducted by the dude?
What?
Non-canon
Wait.
in White Wasteland.
I don't want him to feature in a freaking video. Why didn't the dude abduct someone else?
Dude,
bro?
him and his gaming squad.
Only the greatest. Today we're gonna be drinking some friggin' new.
Some
But-
freaking vegan dude.
Yeah, sorry, it's been very me talking about myself very egotistically, but
No, that's
Bust Finn was
That's
just
why
such
Aiden
a,
is leaving.
like, it was such a
No! No!
Oh, what did she?
It's empty.
What did? Oh, what? Oh, the mug.
for a,
Oh, good. Oh, dang it, there's a mug in here.
Go upstairs and grab a soda if you're that desperate.
I
Don't
don't
throw
want-
the mug thing across the
I
room.
don't want one right now. I lost my appetite.
yeah,
my
but
gosh.
I don't know. I think Bust Finn is important to bring up because it was just like,
It's good lore.
and it was
Maybe we'll bring it back in the do review lore.
like,
Not the post, but like a reimagining.
Why do you hate the post?
I don't hate the post. I'm very particular.
You hate the post.
no, you just are cringed out by your old
Okay,
stuff,
it
and
is-
you're making everyone else suffer from it.
It is a fresca.
I still have
post, which
most
is
of-
like
I've
still
never
have
deleted
all
the
of my-
TinglyJungle video.
I have all my cringy photoshops still on my Instagram because you have to keep the cringy stuff up so that people know that you're not.
That
a
way you can
preppy
look back at
loser.
the grind.
I am a preppy loser.
Yeah, and you can see that someone else can see your stuff.
Okay.
And they can be like, oh, that person matured.
That person leveled up. They grew. They
I
became better.
am going to take some time to think about this, and maybe I will put back every single old review post.
Or at least like
It's terrible for the
put
audio.
it somewhere else. I don't know.
Well, I can't put it somewhere else because I don't have all the original pictures, so that would be too hard.
Yeah. Yeah, you just screenshot.
No, that's too difficult.
You prep. Oh wait, you have Android.
archive.
This is why I'm the editor. Why would you make a separate account called the Do Review Archive to post this
And it's
stuff?
like 5 posts.
That is so dumb. Like if you had like 50 videos or something, or like do review posts.
Okay, I will freaking. I'll re-upload them
Oh.
all. Okay, I will put all of them back on the account.
All right, that was our only goal, bringing
your
you on to
payment.
the show today. That's it.
Was to get me to
No,
re-upload everything.
no. But yeah, like Bus Fin and Do Review, it's just kind of like,
I did a speedrun trick. Sorry.
but I don't know. I think that like Do Review and Bus Fin are kind of synonymous with the whole, like, this was a high school thing, and this is, we kind of like,
Well, until we brought back the review.
yeah, the friend group was kind of like not built on that, but that's like where a lot of it started from.
Like
Like,
this where a lot of like hanging out.
like we were
Yeah.
we were all hanging out a whole lot before Do Review, but like that's, I think Do Review is how I met like kind of Baron and stuff, because I know he was doing that, and I didn't really
Oh my
know who
gosh.
he was.
I got a letter from Baron today in the mail.
a mail?
I-
Wait, did
mail.
I get one? He
Maybe you
hates me.
should go check the mail.
He hates me.
In the letter, he mentioned he was sick, and so he wrote multiple letters.
He
So,
did post today on his email social media.
I don't
Yeah.
get his emails. But he did send me a real physical letter, not an electronic letter. And in said letter, he put a PS at the end. He said, "P.S. I have some ideas for Do Review.
Yes!
We can further discuss in August or July."
When is he? Okay, I was about to ask when he gets back, but it sounds
Yeah.
like you don't know.
So that could be good because he's a goofy fella.
Yeah, or
But
like,
yes, he is very connected with
or like
Do Review.
Thomas. I don't think I'd ever actually met Thomas until
Thomas
the
was a
cooking
myth
show.
to like 90% of my friends because he was just in the
I knew
American
about
Heritage guy.
He
like-
was the funny KFC guy. No, I hung out with you.
Oh, he wasn't at KFC quite yet, wasn't he?
Well, back when we did the KFC videos.
Wait, he
though,
works at KFC?
He did work at KFC for.
Wait, what?
Yeah,
I missed so much important.
we
lore.
did
on
like
my
2
pilgrimage.
videos. It's like 2 of the original TinglyJungle videos, like original 10 videos we did were
Those are
food
gold,
reviews.
dude. Yeah, the KFC or like the pineapple.
Food review?
The pineapple
That's a
Fanta.
great
Which for
idea
some
for a
reason-
video.
Fun fact: I couldn't actually watch that because for some reason it was parent, like it had a parent, like parental, like.
Oh,
all
yeah,
the
there's
videos
like
do.
really inappropriate stuff in them.
No, there's not.
Yeah.
I remember.
It's
Very
actually a
sensitive.
crossover with a couple of adult entertainment and media stars.
Oh, not that kind of inappropriate. I meant like racist things because Josh is in it.
Oh my gosh, I'm not racist.
You're well,
Least racist
yeah,
Idahoan.
he's like in last place in this game, so he's not really racist.
Well, maybe in
Dumb.
maybe in the Two Guys in a Goblin lore he's not racist, but in the Do Review lore, Josh is
I hate the Do Review lore.
canonically.
The
Dude,
Do Review lore is
you-
terrible.
Do you want me to
you
write it
literally
out?
dictate the Do Review lore
Dude, I can.
because you edit everything.
Dude, I can like Elden Ring this thing. Like they got like the Game of Thrones dude to like do the story and world building for Elden Ring.
Oh yeah,
I could just do that for.
the
Do
Do Review
Review.
gets real lore.
I'm just saying, you guys just tell me what
Dude, is Do
elements
Review
you want.
canon in the Wasteland?
Like, you remember Wedding
It better.
Night? Remember when I drew Wedding,
Wedding Night and
Wedding Night
Ha-Ha?
is so cool.
Wedding Night and Ha.
Wedding Night is the coolest
Oh
thing
my
we've
gosh.
ever come up
Should
with.
we talk about Wedding Night and
I think we
Ha-Ha?
gotta talk about Wedding Night and haha.
Yeah, this is just the.
It was like my stupid freaking joke I'd make all the time.
Dude,
Oh,
Wedding Night and
And
haha.
then we just made this dark
Oh my
lore around.
gosh.
Yeah, I think this episode's just the weird IPs that the friend group made.
Yeah.
Intellectual
Bust Fin.
properties.
Or weird
Been-
ideas that we had that never went anywhere because none of us have any actual talent or
Hey.
notoriety in the world.
Hey, whoa.
Some of us
Yet.
do. Some of us
I'm just
do.
kidding.
Not
The only person in this room who doesn't have talent is the Goblin.
Screw that guy. Yeah.
Dude, you're gonna get snatched. Goblins are real.
Goblins
Yeah,
are
dude.
real.
Josh, have you seen the video?
Yeah, of the goblin in the forest taking all the gold.
Picking up all the gold in the forest.
Dude,
Yeah,
Donkey
it's real.
streamed like Goblin videos once. It's like one of my favorite videos off of his second channel.
That's funny. I
He has a second
would
channel.
love to do that because I love watching those found footage videos of goblins. Like they're just so mesmerizing. Like I just don't understand how people like. There's so many instances of people actually finding goblins. It just kind of blows my mind.
Yeah.
Because they're real.
They are
Like,
real, yeah.
Do you guys remember that one show that we used to watch all the time called like King of Death or something?
Was it?
Dude, I know that's
Wait,
Did we
wait,
watch it?
like you remember with like Gronkle?
dude, wait, no.
Oh,
It's like I'm having like
yeah,
I feel like my mind is fogged
In
and
Splorgle.
everything is becoming clear.
Oracle.
yeah.
Like I couldn't believe it was real just because I had never really seen something like that, but like that
Oh
was
my gosh, I haven't seen that in forever.
I know, dude. Like Gronkle, like, dude, like that was like his character was like a lot of just like I liked his character so much. Like half the characters in like Wastelands were just kind of Gronkle clones. I kind of stole from that.
I think a lot of like my personality on Do Review came from Glopple.
Glopple, like his brother that like died.
Yeah.
Right.
The
That was his
death of
brother.
Glopple.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was
Yeah.
I cried.
Me
Genuinely.
too.
But yeah, King of Death. That's
Really
such a good
dramatic.
show. But yeah, Wedding Night. I knew that it was the joke, but like, I don't know. Was it? I
Wedding
feel like the
Night.
Wedding Night joke in the character was like as funny as King of Death, but like not really.
I think Wedding Night at the end of the day is like a King of Death ripoff, honestly.
Well, like I said, I take a lot of inspiration from Glopple, so.
Yeah, dude.
You and Glopple are the same person.
No, but
You-
what
you could
Glopple
be
Stan. Glopple Stan.
because didn't
He was in
Glopple,
2
like
episodes and then he died, dude.
I am a Glopple stan dude because he was funny.
Like almost as influential to the story as Tess is to Last of Us, the TV show,
Yeah, dude.
which has never been a game before.
And it's out. But yeah, Wedding Night. I remember you would go, "Yeah, that's so me on my wedding night." So I'd heard it. I just didn't realize that it was funny enough for when I drew it. It like blew people's
And then
minds.
Josh and I remember we had this conversation in his car one day, and then we ran it by you, and then we just started making this whole lore about it, and it was silly, but because we made a bunch of other characters too.
Like,
and
didn't
I
his
don't
like
remember.
wife die on wedding night or something?
Yeah, wedding night. On his wedding night, his wife died, and so he became the superhero Wedding Night, and he's like a knight in like armor, but it's like white,
I don't
like-
remember his color.
right? It's
His
like
name-
wedding gown.
He's like wearing a wedding gown, but he's for men. What are those called? Suit. He's wearing a suit of armor that's white and like styled
right.
like a groom's suit, and also his name is Wedding Night.
What
And
was-
then his best friend Haha was there. I don't remember the lore for Haha. Other than
Haha-
he's like basically the joke. He's kind of the Joker.
He's
but
the
not really.
Joker, but a good guy. Like, and the only thing he can do is laugh,
and he'll like kill people,
and he like brutally murders people.
and then
yeah.
he'll just laugh. And he laughs because he always laughed at wedding night's jokes, which were always me on my wedding night.
Yeah,
This is so me on my wedding night.
even though he's got a dark and
Or, like, I remember when I-
expensive lore.
I remember when I did
There was more to it, and I don't remember, and we should have written it all
when I
down,
did like
and now
the
I'm sad.
Goo Man comics.
Goo Man! Oh my
Because
gosh!
Goo Man, I was
Didn't
like,
you put wedding night in Goo Man?
nah, like I was gonna like really put a lot of effort into it, but like, Goo Man was a superhero I made up when I was like 5 years old. So I was like, dude, this is cool if I like my own reboot of it, even though it's not really a reboot.
A reboot of my guy who runs
A
across the
reboot of my
buildings at
own
night
lore
when I'm
that I
driving.
created. Yeah.
Yeah, and then you made a different version of Goo Man that I don't really like his name very much.
Oh, yeah. When are we gonna bring the dude waifu officially into the Do Review lore though?
Hopefully never.
Dude, I found a note.
Why?
I found a note in like my notes app that was talking about who we could have do voiceovers for the Do Review.
Oh my gosh! Yeah, we had all the for the one bit.
Like,
What
yeah,
did we do?
it
Was
was
that
gonna
in the original Do Review cooking show? We had everything out and we gave them all faces.
yeah,
Yeah, 'cause
I
I,
drew
like
half the
step
faces.
I
dude.
step on the big one, right? in the video.
Oh yeah, I forgot about
And
that.
we were gonna have voices for them and do. Oh my gosh, that's hilarious. And we're gonna have. Wasn't Baron gonna be the black label one because he was like edgy?
Yeah, he was supposed to be
Dude,
Barn.
I have to like really. Let me dig real quick.
That is hilarious. Oh my gosh, that's gonna be a time capsule.
Okay.
That's gonna really date your review.
I forgot about that entirely.
Oh my gosh.
Bus,
Hilarious.
Mitochondria, Boy, and Boisterous Blue Star, Penguin, Finlandia, Esquire, the Great Mars Rebirth Initiative in the current solar system.
That's your entire name, actually, your full name.
Yeah. All right, I'm gonna find it eventually. There's.
Yeah.
Why did I rent? Dude's voices. The dude, Lauren Ipsum, Jacob, Voltage, Sands, Code Red,
Sans.
Lily, Throwback, Reggie, Livewire, Random Noises, Big One, Thomas,
Yeah,
Black
that makes
Label,
sense.
Baron, Do Zero, Morse Code, Diet Mountain Dew, Nate, because I think the joke was no one liked him. Or, that's not.
It didn't age well because I like Nate now, and also I like Diet Mountain.
You unironically didn't like Nate? Whoa.
The kickstarts would all
Not
be
like-
Jeff. Baja Blast would be
The kickstarts would be Jeff.
That's
Oh my
unfortunate.
gosh,
That's
that did not
unfortunate.
age well.
Freak. The Baja
Oh.
Blast. It says Thomas / Josh Surfer Voice.
Oh yeah, with me and Thomas,
That's funny.
this is like a classic thing that me and Thomas do where we like make out with each other in surfer voices.
Voodoo. Ghost Noises / Barf Noises. Big Pepsi. Big O. Oh, that's a throwback.
Big O.
It's Showtime. Pitch Black. Obama.
Oh no! No!
Whoa!
My fellow
Whoa.
Americans, I am currently drinking grape soda.
Game Fuel. Game Developers. Okay.
What?
Liberty Dew. Up for anyone.
Oh, we're so dumb.
Wait, did I have one? I wasn't any of them.
Yeah, it's because you're cringe.
Nah, no, you weren't. I feel like you were like, no, that's stupid. I don't want to be one.
Oh,
Honestly, yeah, I can see you doing that.
Dude, these
I'll
are
do like zero sugar.
the Green Man made Bob an undercover agent to steal and combine Brock Riker and Zach Green Man one.
Green
Wait,
man.
that Green Man. That's the YouTube channel. I mean,
Anyways.
Brock did.
It's been like an hour now, right? Give me the freak out of here. Take these chains off of me, please.
There's
Alright.
no chains. He's not shackled.
And
I am
that,
chained. I'm shackled.
and we were the jail
Josh
brothers.
owns me.
Oh,